If you've studied English for a while, you might have noticed something confusing. You learn English from books, courses, you understand the grammar, you know the rules, but then you listen to native speakers and they don't speak like your textbook at all. The sentences are shorter, words are missing, grammar feels optional, and you start thinking, am I learning the wrong English? So in this video, I want to show you English phrases that sound natural in real life, but might be different from textbook English. This is the kind of English people actually use every day. Textbook English is not wrong. It's just formal. Books teach you full sentences, polite structures, complete grammar. But spoken English is faster, shorter, and easier. People shorten phrases, they drop words, they use the same simple expressions again and again. Let me show you how this looks in real conversations. In textbooks, you often see, "How are you today?" In real life, you hear, "What's up? How's it going? You all right?" And very often, these questions don't really mean, "Tell me about your life." They are more like a friendly hello. Common answers are short. Not much. All good. Same old. Another very common question is, "How have you been?" This sounds like a grammar question, but in real life, it just means, "How are you these days?" How are you these days? And the answer is still short. Good, thanks. Pretty good. Busy, but good. You might also hear, "What have you been up to?" That simply means, "What have you been doing recently?" Again, short answers are normal. Working a lot. Not much, really. Textbooks often teach, "What are your plans for this weekend?" In real English, people say, "What are you up to this weekend?" This is extremely common in New Zealand, Australia, and the UK. Typical answers, "Not much. Just relaxing. Seeing friends." Not long explanation needed. Textbook English, "Would you like to go for a coffee later?" Real spoken English, "Do you want to grab a coffee?" "You want to grab a coffee?" "Want to grab coffee later?" In speech, native speakers often drop words. Do, you, to becomes wanna. This is very common, this is very normal in speaking, but not for writing or exams. Agreeing like a native speaker. Instead of saying, "I agree with you," people usually say, "Definitely." So true. Exactly. Yeah, totally. 100%. These short responses sound confident and natural in conversation. Present perfect or past simple in real life. This is important. In textbooks, grammar rules are very strict. In real conversations, not so much. For example, "Have you eaten yet?" "Did you eat yet?" Both are used. Another example, "I've already seen it." "I already saw it." Native speakers don't stop and think about grammar rules. They choose what feels natural in the moment. That's why spoken English feels confusing at first. It's flexible. At the shop or cafe. This is where English becomes very short. Instead of, how would you like to pay today? You hear, cash or card? Large or small? Anything else? Just key words, no full sentences. Ending conversations naturally. Textbooks teach, it was nice talking to you. In real life, people often say, anyway, all right then, well, or I better go. I should get going. I won't keep you. And friendly endings, catch you later. See you. Talk soon. Often people combine them. Anyway, I better go. Catch you later. That sounds very natural. Why this matters for your speaking? When you start using natural phrases, you speak faster. You feel less pressure. Your English sounds more relaxed. You don't need perfect grammar to sound fluent. You need common phrases used in the right situations. So remember, textbook English is useful, but real spoken English is simpler. Short phrases, dropped words, flexible grammar. If you want more help with speaking naturally and thinking in English, check out my other videos on this channel. And tell me in the comments which phrase surprised you the most, or what real-life situation do you want to practice next. Thank you for learning with me.